Hey guys, so I'm here to do a full moon in Scorpio reading. Seems the energy is going to be pretty intense. It is an eclipse and a full moon, so you may be exposing parts of yourself that generally you hide so that you can kind of look into it, release any type of negative energy with it, and transform. But we may also be kind of seeing other people's hidden sides, which can be conflicting. And I mean, these energies are always rough anyway. So we'll be looking into your full moon energy, the challenge that lies there ahead, and we'll pull some advice. Keep in mind that these readings are general, they're for the collective. So if anything here doesn't resonate for you, just leave it for someone who needs to hear it. And of course, there is no gender in tarot. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you have not. If you need to book a private personal reading, all that information's in the description below, as well as the pinned section of the comments. I've also linked my friend's page. She has a great channel, so make sure to check her out. All right, let's do it. Now, please have the full moon energy for Scorpio. Okay. So the overall energy here is humility. Flowers are unaware of each other's beauty. They bloom regardless. The full moon energy will be take time to breathe out. The challenge is you are good enough. The advice is confidence is your key to success. The underlying energy is, what do you need to release? Why do I feel like just off the energies that are out that you might compare yourself to other people or compare your life to other people? And it kind of leaves you in the situation feeling like you aren't where you're supposed to be. Something with your self-worth is tied up in that. And it makes you insecure. So your confidence is kind of messed up with it too. And I feel like that's what really is going to have to be released. But let's pull some cards here. So for humility, we have the Ace of Cups. Yeah. Loving yourself. But more than, it's not just like saying I love myself. It's like being kind to yourself, saying nice things to yourself, right? For take time to breathe out, we have Justice. The Moon. The Three of Cups. The High Priestess. Interesting. So I feel like it's going to kind of pull you into an isolating energy. I have the Moon and the High Priestess, but it's like with the Three of Cups. I feel like you're going to take a period of time to just kind of distance yourself from other people. Friends, family. It's like really recognizing that you need a break. Tell me about you are good enough. You know, you may do this like subconscious, like people pleasing thing where you kind of put yourself last most of the time, or you do more for other people than you do for yourself. Something like that, you know? Or you're just nicer to other people than you are to yourself. And it's kind of being brought to the surface for you to face. For you are good enough as the challenge. We have the Two of Wands, the Lovers, the Chariot, and the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you compare your life to others for validation, you know? And that's always tricky because, I mean, half these people are freaking lying anyway, you know? So you may be having these, like, extremely unrealistic expectations for yourself, which always leaves you feeling like you're not doing enough or you're just not good enough. So the challenge is moving past that insecurity and understanding, you know, again, your own worth, and having, you know, stake in oneself. But I feel like this is very much that like self-love journey and learning to, you know, pour into yourself, because I feel like that's what's kind of missing here, that you need an actual break to regain your energy and to take care of yourself right now, to get back to a more secure and stable space in life. Okay, so in the advice for confidence is your key to success, we have the Hermit, the Devil, the Hanged Man, Strength. And with what do you need to release, we have the Two of Pentacles. It's sort of saying, you know, advice-wise, like you're going to see, you know, this demon here that keeps you kind of in this energy of feeling like you need to do a ton for others, kind of put yourself last. It's like anti-mattering type of energy, you know, but you're going to be woken up to this. Like it's coming to the surface for you to look at, you know, but there's a subconscious energy that literally is tied to your self-worth and your confidence. And it's holding you back in life. It's what needs to be released. It's you're struggling with it. It's like this balance that you need really comes from pouring into yourself, because I feel like you've just been giving to everyone else. But there's something with this, whether it's like from, you know, childhood or old romantic connections or like friendship connections, where you've kind of always just been a people pleaser, and it really just comes from an insecurity. And I feel like that's all going to end because you're going to see it. So it'll be a little isolating period, but it's really, really necessary. Because with the Devil energy here, it's something that has to be released. It's not a good energy. It's not serving you your higher purpose, you know? And it also messes with your like self-control and your like abilities to say no to people, things like that, you know? But it's very much like a people-pleasing tendency that needs to end, and you need to do more to please yourself, you know? Okay, that's what I have for you guys. I'll see you soon.